Glimmer of Hope. Change clothes. Please make some choices before we proceed to character customization. Okay. Oh yeah, the mullet. I'm gonna be honest. None of these hairstyles do it for me. I guess that one's alright. Please confirm you'll be able to create your character again when Dutch Island will be liberated. Give me the blue. The light cargos, I guess. I don't know if I'd call that brown, but okay. Give me the blue sleeveless. I'm not rocking any of that. Give me the bandages. We could have randomized it, but I don't wanna. Alright, let's go find Dutch and talk to him. What's in here?
Please, anyone there? Peggy's rolled in here like an army. Started throwing people into trucks, taking our food, and then I just heard nothing but gunfire. People are dying. Please, someone help us! Don't know how much longer we can hold out. Please, begging you, if you've got a gun, get to Falls End. John C's taking the whole town. Ian's Gates lost their fucking minds. They're gonna kill us all. If anyone's listening, Pastor Jerome and I will do whatever we can. Eden's Gate won't take us alive.
Hope County Chronicle letter, October 13th, 2014. Dear Mr. Roosevelt, I'd like to interview you about your recent altercation with government officials over your right to collect rainwater. My understanding is you had applied for a permit, but it was overturned, leading to your nights in jail and ongoing court case. I'd like to confirm your official statements to the court that water is God-given right, and the government stealing our resources out from under us. It's up to us to defend our individual rights and liberties. Also, did you really tell the judge, yeah, you bet your lily white ass I'm in contempt of you? Please let me know if you'll go on record. Jeb Boyd, Hope County Chronicle. Letter to Dutch, April 27th, 2015. Dad, I got your message. Good to hear they're dropping the charges. We'll try to come out for part of the summer. Ricky wants to show you how he's riding without training wheels, but Anne's got a lot of work at the college. I know how much it means to you, so we'll try. Only please lay off the homeschooling talk, okay? It's not right for me or Anne, and the school on South Street is one of the best. And let's keep the prepping activities to a minimum. I know Ricky loves it, but it freaks Anne out. Talk soon, Robbie.
This fucking piece of shit.
John Seed, the Baptist. Youngest of the Seed brothers and maybe the most sadistic, in charge of recruiting for the cult, marking, cleansing, confession, atonement. Those are the 4 steps he puts everyone through to become a member of Eden's Gate if they survive. John tells everyone to accept the power of yes as a way to get his followers to do whatever the fuck he wants. Grade A psychopath. Jacob Seed, the soldier. Oldest brother of the Seeds, in charge of training their militia up in the Whitetail Mountains. Only thing he believes in is sacrifice the weak. Seems to be running a few psychological experiments up north. All sorts of nightmare stories about people tearing up one another at the drop of a hat. has been linked to the creation of the monster wolves up north. The cult calls judges. Joseph Seed, the father, leader of the project at Eden's Gate, he believes a great collapse is coming and thinks of himself as a modern-day Noah. Thinks God speaks to him, told him to save as many souls as he can. Now that he's started the reaping, his followers are willing to die for him. He's had his people build 3 massive bunkers to protect themselves when his prophecy comes true. The guy's an absolute nutjob. Faith, the siren. Don't know how she's related. Seems like she just showed up one day. She'll spin you a sob story, but Faith is a liar and a manipulator. She'll poison your mind with bliss if you give her the chance. Anyone who goes wandering into the Henbane River winds up either dead or walking the path to become one of those brain-dead angels doing all the cult hard's labor.
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. This is Dutch. Anybody? I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want them back, I get it. I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance. So the first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings.
Sounds good.
Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggies. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them.
What's in here? Local fights to use water. Richard Dutch Roosevelt served 2 nights in jail for contempt of court after contesting his right to collect rainwater in what the state has defined as reservoir. Mr. Roosevelt has operated the rainwater collection without a proper permit in flagrant violation of Montana laws, said the Water Resource Department Deputy Director Edwin Garcia. Mr. Roosevelt is contesting the charges. Oh, this game looks so nice.
Dutch, you there? This is Ray Ray. What the hell is going on? We've heard a miss of gunshots, and I swore that weren't thunder earlier, but a couple of explosions. Boomer's all riled up and won't settle down. Is this more than Peggy's bullshit? How much are we gonna stand for? Anyway, call me back when you can, and take care of yourself.
Weapon wheel. Will Q to you open your weapon wheel, select with and release or press to make a selection. Weapons and side items at the top, melee and throwables at the bottom. Melee and throwables offer deep selection. Navigate within a slot by scrolling.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know.
Berkeley lettuce.
4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
All makes sense. Alright, the resistance.
I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see.
Liberate Dutch's
folks in
Island.
need, would you? Dutch out.
So I can't look anywhere else but this little small chunk. Okay. Liberate civilians, earn resistance points. Just 2?
How much longer do we have to walk?
You can't resist the Father's will for long. Come on. Please. Thanks, Dave.
Tobles.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Thanks, sir.
That was too close. Thanks.
I can't thank you enough.
Okay, let's head up here and then I'll check out the prepper stash. Cult Shrine. The reaping has begun. The Father has commanded us to raise these shrines throughout the region to spread his word. Once it is built, the sinners will try to deface it. We must defend these structures at all costs. We build these shrines so the Father's wisdom will take root and grow for Eden's Gate.
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business, and the Peggies in the back were all carrying rifles and shotguns. I'm gonna... Holy shit!
Why are you following me, sir? You almost got yourself shot. I hope you realize that. I'll head to that prepper shrine first, or prepper stash first, and then I will head over to the shrine. Prepper's note. Hey Mike, I tried to get into the underground stash, but a pipe burst and flooded everything. I have no idea what's still salvageable. We need juice to run the pump to drain the water. I know the power switch is in the boathouse, but it's locked and you didn't leave me the key, so I'll leave that to you, Garrett. Alright, find a way into the boathouse.
Fuck, kid! You hit pay dirt! That's the location of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. We'll go take a look.
I could probably just swim in there, right? It really has flooded, Jesus Christ. Is there a way I can drain the water? Because I need to get deeper in, but I can't figure that out. What's the melee button anyways? Because I don't actually know that. Is there like a dedicated melee button? F, that's what I thought. But as per usual, I can't. Oh. I guess that would help, eh? Sunken funds. Do I really want a bow? Not really. Crafting. Okay.
If you're looking to make a bigger impression, you may want to build some dynamite. Luckily, folks around here have been stockpiling all the materials you might need. So just grab them up. Get crafting.
Let's get out here. I got a little bit of time left. Let's see if we can head over to the cult shrine that's on the other side there. Destroy the shrines, earn resistance points. Almost didn't see her.
Shit. Kid. I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
Gun for hire, story mission. Go to the fishing dock. Seems like you can basically travel to any location, which is kind of cool. Save the resistance member. the two.
Where's the deputy hiding?
Help me get back in the fight.
I was a dead man. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Hire the resistance member? Okay.
I've got a bone to pick with that cult.
We have squads. This is kind of cool. Interesting. Okay, we're not gonna look too far up there. Soldier Dave Edwards, signed a G.
Hey, deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Roger that.
Gotta focus. Okay, you got it. Lead on.
Okay, pretty simple enough. Guns for hard controls. Yeah.
Heads up, bad guys.
Yeah, I see him. Looking at 5 possibly. One more guy over here somewhere. Easy. He got a kill, which was nice.
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
There's the last one.
Family and now me. Thought I was food for the worms there.
Dude, you're an angel. Thank you.
Cult Shrine. The reaping has begun. Blah, blah, blah. So it just gives us the location. That's interesting.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
Ranger Station called Outpost. Something in the back here.
Gotta make the best of what we've got.
This is true, sir. There's ammo there, right? Alright, let's check the map and figure out what we're doing. So the cult shrine's over there, the outpost is over there. Let's follow along the water. If we can deal with this shrine, we'll end it, and then when we come back, we'll head over to the outpost. We're not gonna have time to do both.
Cultists up ahead. Stay low.
Roger that. See one for sure.
Getting a better angle.
So at least 3. We should take the gunfight here. Not a boy. think it's clear. Let's head over. Let's head over and find out.
Good idea. Could have something we need.
Took down a second guy, but I don't know where he was. That was the second guy, never mind. Okay.
Sure. I mean, why not?
Alright, stay back for a second here. Let's figure out how do I craft stuff.
Watch out!
Awesome. All right.
God, that was intense.
Let's get over there. The more I progressively play these games, and the more I see, the more I make, like, or rather, the more questions I have about just people and their opinions about, like, this. Because everyone says that, like, oh, it's all the same shit after Far Cry 3. I seriously have to question that, because this doesn't feel anything like Far Cry 3. Like, this feels like its own fucking thing. And even Primal didn't feel like Far Cry 3, obviously, right? So I don't know how to handle that, pretty much.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, this one we might want to do silently.
Hey, Peggy's over there.
I see him. I wasn't gonna do this, but we're here, so we might as well. Count 3.
Moving.
Stay here. Provide Overwatch if I need it.
Making a move.
Hello, sir.
Someone out there?
Undetected. I almost fucked that up at the end, though. I also did not think I was going to pull that off. I thought that first guy that was here was going to see. Just the way he was lined up, right? But
Got your back, deputy.
thankfully that was not the case.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fight in you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
Yeah, I probably can. But it's going to have to be the next video because we are up for time. I just want to see the roster. Is there anything I can do here? Total kills 3, so nothing I can do yet. Inventory, character customization. So I can customize my character at any time. Journal and map. So maybe I can't fast travel to those. I can only fast travel to like the stations and stuff. I don't know. Very odd, but we've only played. It's been less than an hour. We've only played like, let's say half an hour. after all the
Nothing like taking someone else's junk and turning it into something useful.
after all the cutscenes and stuff. But I'm already excited to play this and see this. Like I was saying too, I just want to continue my thought real quick though. It makes me wonder because everyone says like after 3 they all feel the same. They don't. 3 and 4 feel very similar. I agree with that. Primal felt different. This feels different. I can't see 6 reverting back. So if anything, this 6 probably feels like this maybe, but it's hard to say. Like I haven't played 6. New Order, New Dawn, whichever the game's called, I can never remember. I can't see that being, you know, maybe that would be more like 3, but yeah, I don't know. And people telling me that Primal is like one of the best ones. I don't know about that either. Obviously, if you guys are seeing this, you've seen my Primal series, and it was okay. I wouldn't say it was great. I would say it was okay, but this I'm super excited for. This doesn't even feel like Far Cry. This feels like something else entirely, so yeah. Anyways, long-winded outro. I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to finish up on the island. I want to check in the ranger station, see what's what in there. Maybe talk to this guy, talk to the other guy. And then me and our buddy here, who has a name, Dave. Me and Dave are going to go hit the next location. We're going to keep going. I'm just going to keep rolling with it, right? If we're going to have squads with this, it's going to be even that much better, that much more fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below, don't subscribe and share as I screw up my outro. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.